Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video and a view into Hugs for All. And today we got to get sport in the building. We went out and got it. Decided to get the missus early Christmas gift. And so we decided to go ahead and do an unboxing and first impression on the Gear Sport. And with that, let's go ahead, let's kick off this review and take a closer look at the Gear Sport by Samsung. Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video, and today we're going to do an unboxing and first impression on the Gear Sport. Okay, but before we get started, let's go ahead, let's run through the specs really quick, and then we'll dive off into this unboxing. First, the screen size on this is a 1.2. The resolution is going to be a 360 by 360. You're going to get 768 megabytes of RAM. The battery is only a 300 milliamp hour battery, which we're going to do some testing on that to let you know if it's going to be able to last through a whole day or not. And it is shy of that of the Gears 3. You're going to get 4 gigabytes of storage. This does come with Samsung Pay. It's going to have a Super AMOLED display with Gorilla Glass 3 on it. And you're going to get a rotating bezel. So the rotating bezel is one that everybody loves. It's one of the best features on any smartwatch at this time. You are going to get a GPS as well, which is going to help with accuracy so far as your exercising steps and those things are concerned. Now, what I'm liking about this is that it is running Titan Base 3.0, which I'm looking forward to getting on the Gears 3. But for right now, we're still playing the waiting game. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead. Let's dive off into this unboxing. Take a quick look at what the Gear Sport looks like up close. Okay, so we already cut the tabs on this, so let's just go ahead and take the box off. And the boxing package looks a lot different than that what I've got with the Gears 3. It looks good. All right, and this is what we're greeted with. You get your instructions look like. Don't throw it away. You just might need it. Most people don't read it. Over here, we're going to get the wireless charger. We're going to see if that's the same as the one that comes on the Gears 3. And inside, you get your charging brick. That's pretty cool. And you get your cord. Now, this is a USB to micro USB. So this is not USB Type-C, which is cool. Long as the phone can charge. We're cool with that. Okay, and then we get the watch, all right? So let's go ahead, let's get rid of this box, this packaging, and take a closer look at the watch. Get rid of this. Okay, let's take a look at this. Bring this up close. All right, bring it up close so you can really see. Let's zoom this in. This looks good. I like this a lot better than the black. So it does have a rotating bezel right here. And I like the band. The band looks rubbery. Now, these buttons are different from that on the Gears 3. I kind of like these a lot better. But yes, this looks good. It's shaped a little bit different. It looks more closer to the Gears 2 than it does of the Gears 3. It feels good. It's light. It's a lot lighter than the Gears 3. So don't worry about the weight. This is going to feel good. You do want a little weight on your watch. So let's go ahead. Let's get ready to power this on. I like this. The band is not bad at all. Also, you get these pins, which are the quick disconnect. So you can put it right in, take it right out. I love this. I'm glad that Samsung came up with this. And I think they did a good job with, because everybody's using it now. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at, let's power this on. All right, it says Gear Sport. What do you think? So it's a darker blue. I think this blue band really highlights it a lot, gives it a good look. But you can change these bands. Now, the watch size is a 20 millimeter band compared to the 22 that I got on the Gears 3. So ladies, this just might be right up your alley. To me, in my opinion, thus far, Samsung devices, so far as the Gears 3, the Gears 2, are far better, in my opinion, than any other smartwatch on the market. So let's go ahead. Let's hit next. Gear Sport. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go ahead. Let us connect this device, and we're going to come back and finish this unboxing. Okay, you all, we finally got it all connected and updated, and there was an update that just came through, so it took a few minutes in order to get this updated. And with that, we're here. Don't know what it changed, and if it changed anything, we'll come back with the info for you all. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's kick off the impression part of this review. Now, first off, I'm impressed with this casing, the color of this casing. I like this dark blue. I like the fact that the band that they sent out with this complements that blue very well. Again, the watch feels lightweight. It is not a heavy piece, but it does have a tad bit of weight, not like that on the Gears 3. Now, if you look at it, you can see the size difference. And for most people, the Gears 3 is too big for them, especially for women. So ladies, here it is. Samsung finally thought of you. Now you have a watch that you can put on your wrist that's going to look good and complement your everyday look. So with that, also what I like this button layout. I like that. It looks like that on the Gear Frontier. This one on the Classic is more traditional. I do like it. It's not a deal breaker, but I kind of like this one a little bit better. You got your microphone. This is your heart rate monitor to track your heart rate. But all in all, people, this feels really, really good. Now, what's getting me right now is the watch faces. I'm into watch faces. I do watch face reviews, and this watch face is tight. So one of the things that I noticed about the watch face is that here, I believe, is the steps climbed. Here is your steps. So as you start to complete them, this starts to rise. I like this one. Check this out. We're going to go in and then we're going to go out. You see how it looks, how it's like at a quarter mast right there. So as you complete your steps, that shows up. So I'm liking what Samsung did with these watch faces. Developers, if you can create something like this for me, I would appreciate it. Here's another one that I like. A very different look, very unique look so far as the watch face is concerned. I like the design. So I think Samsung thought this out and they sent out this watch with some decent watch face to start off with. I mean, I like them all. They all look nice. Now, what I do like about it is that now, and you could on the other ones, but more so now, you can go in and you can go into getting more apps or more watch faces. And they got it where you can go into categories, top watch faces, top apps, and that's all apps. And it gives you pictures to see what it is you're going to actually be downloading. So I do like that. This is a good deal. Thank you, Samsung. And let's go back. Now, let's talk about the UI. Let's take a look around. So if I go to the left, I got information on my weather from Google. Now, I like that Samsung is categorized all the notifications, like with this notification, if I got more than one, if I got 10, it's going to show 10 down here at the bottom, and then I can go through and take a look at all of my notifications or clear them all if I like. Same thing for text messages, same thing for Gmail or email. They're all separated, unlike that on Android where you have to go searching through all the notifications all at once. So I like what Samsung did with this. I thought it was definitely a great job, well done. And yeah, very convenient to get to. And then we're going to go back to the home. And then if I go this way, I get my widgets. Now, people give Samsung a hard time about these widgets, which I think is the best thing that has ever been put on a smartwatch because it makes it real quick and easy and convenient to get to. You just go to the right and there you go with whatever important application or the application you use the most is right there without having to go into the app drawer to find them. So you just set your favorite 5 or 6 or 7, however many you want to set, and you can put them right here and just cycle through. You got floors climbed, heart rate, exercise. I like this one. So you can categorize, well, you can set this up personally. It's got you can start your walk. And let's go through another one. And this is where you can customize the screen. So if you want to customize it and put a music controller, your contacts, or whatever you want to put there, this is different. I can't wait to get the Tizen 3.0 on the Gears 3 because if this is on there, this is something that I find to be very convenient to have. Let's go back a space and check out the rest of these widgets. Now this looks different so far as the weather UI. I like that. Music, same thing, looks a little different. Calendar, let's get a little closer. Your calendar you can put on here and you can go get more. So if you want to change it and you want to put, an alarm there or your altimeter, barometer, you can do that. App shortcuts, contacts, news briefing. You just take a look around and whichever one you want to put on there, all you got to do is simply, let's put calendar, or better yet, let's put app shortcut. All I gotta do is tap on it, and it sends it right to my lineup. So now I'm good to go. It only gives you so many, but after that, that's it. But this is nice. I like this one. Now let's take a look at the app drawer. Now here's the app drawer. Now the app drawer, it's nice. It's different. They changed the UI a little bit, and I think the UI overall has been enhanced. It looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. I like it. Now either you can tap here, or you can use this right here, like for Find My Phone, which is a frequently used application that I use a lot. Samsung actually put a lot of important and convenient apps in here that you can use. So all you got to do is just use the rotating bezel to go around, or you can simply just tap on one of the applications, or simply just tap on these circle icons, and that's it. That's it, and you're good to go. This is everything that you have that's open, and if you want to close all, you can close all. And I'm liking this one. Now, also, let's take a look at the drop screen. Now, this looks different from that on the Gear S3. Let's take a look at this one. And this is what it looks like. Now, I like this one a lot better. I like the layout. This one isn't bad on the Gear S3, but this one here looks a lot better, in my opinion. So I'm liking it. Now, the Gear S3 does have Samsung Pay, but it does not work with the magnetic strip technology like that on the Gear S3. And it does not have a speaker. Now the question is that going to be a deal breaker for you or not? But if you're into exercising and you want to listen to your music, you should know that you can connect a Bluetooth device to this device. You can connect it. So therefore you can still listen to music on your run. You can still listen to your podcasts and things of that nature. So for me, if I was to buy it for me, it would not be a deal breaker. Now I'm liking the size of this. Again, it's a lot smaller than that of the Gear S3. For those of y'all who felt the Gear S3 was too big or too gaudy, Samsung actually went down and made a version that was a lot smaller than that, so people can have an option to pick and choose if they want a bigger smartwatch, if they want a smaller smartwatch. And ladies, I'm quite sure you've been looking for something like this. Samsung has now produced. The Gear Sport is compatible with Android devices as well, not limited to just Samsung, and it's compatible with iOS as well. So you iPhone users, you can now have the greatest smartwatch in the world. All right, you all, that's going to be it for this video. My question to you is this a buy it? Are you going to go ahead and go to Best Buy or Amazon.com, or are you going to just leave it right where it's at? Is this not a good buy? Just hit me in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts either way. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. And if it was, please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you all at the next video. Take care.